you get me correct. You understand me? For a girl who went to a prominent high school and really come out and make man a dog and act like that, it says how cheap you are. It doesn't matter how no one look on Chad or where and the gender no one place Chad. This goes to show that miss, you should be more independent. You can't be with the man. You understand me? And you know the man is intensely jealous, irrespective of his sexuality or his sexual preference. You know he's intensely jealous when it comes to you. Maybe the two only behave like two girls. You understand me? You know we peeve him. Why you continue doing the stuff that peeve him? You ever say you walk out of the relationship honest and innocent? Okay, fine. So Chad is a madman. Why you lay down with a madman for so long? A lot of persons like to put the gender in play, but the gender makes no sense on the irrelevant. Man hate to know. And that's the thing, man hate to know. Remember, you can't satisfy. When you take the eye color man from Muggle on the ghetto background, and that's what you always do. Yeah, and when you're talking about me not having anything, I've been having business. I tell you, say you've been having business. Remember Loud Fashion put you up in a, remember Loud Fashion, you have a pattern with man. You have a pattern, and when you go on man, it doesn't matter. One man cannot satisfy you. One man cannot satisfy. You know, remember Sikliana? You know, remember Sikliana? You know, remember Anika? One man can't, and this encourage all of the girls to run these risks with men. And when they end up in a problem now, when they walk around and blame the man, you see how much unwanted, non-progressive element come on the internet and a chat. You see how much non-progressive on the internet I walk and a chastise Chad, not realizing that them big old girl have a pattern, when they have a lifestyle, when the education cannot give to you, and no matter how much business on the claim to so have, it cannot suffice on a lifestyle, when they keep climbing the ladder. Me don't know if when I pray for. Well, you know the ghetto, the pray say if your belly full, you're alright. You me not want rich, you know. Me just one can't afford it. And you can more than afford it. And you still using the crutches. When you make on a brain drop down, yes. When you afraid on the people out on the thinking. When you afraid on the people out on the thoughts. When you make on the brain lodging on the hole. And that's not a problem. Nobody remember Peter Gay. Peter Gay is your name? I wish you want him. Nobody remember Slikiana. And then when you don't walk and chastise these men, when you walk and chastise these men, when you quick enough because nothing is wrong with the child now. So the man is a batty man. Right? And that's it, that's the narrative all I want to run with. And I realize when a friend is a whore. She's a miseducated prostitute. Everybody I talk about, Chad lie, you say? Chad, of course Chad is going to lie. It's a relationship. Who is going to come openly and talk about the great things that we've done in our relationship? Nobody never come out and talk about that. Let us talk about your lifestyle. Let us talk about your lifestyle. Because if Chada Batiman, you should have known. Or you would have known such Chada Batiman more than anybody out the road. That's your bae. That's your boo. That's your FUBU. So why were you with a Batiman for some time so till you end up in an altercation and it cause a separation? Why? Why? These are the stuff I keep asking. Why una batter old girl can't keep una crutches quiet? Why? One red stripe beer! I need a beer for that argument, yeah. I don't want a beer belly, you know. Act one! Yeah. The argument is unnecessary and females must stop it. You see, because you don't know the whole shame when a man don't want to know, when you walk and chastise every boy who break off a relationship, or when you try to chastise the man in a relationship, that's an argument ensued. When you try to chastise the man, everybody a come up. Because now all you can make connection. When me hear a blood talk about oh you mean Giselle, me know say a straight connection. Remember so the stay when you walk and target all of these men. all of these men. It doesn't matter Chad poise, his posture, is everything. We are going to chastise the man for that, but we not chastise the girl for putting up with these kind of mannerism. Look at his gesticulation. You understand me? Look what the man gesticulate. Like a female, because the whole of the out here start chat. So nobody now chat based on the fact say you lay down with a boy we're going like more girl than you. Eh? So when you should have come out and talk and say, Drizzle, oh you mean taking furniture from a man really don't have no problem to do with that. You know what is your problem, Giselle? You broke man bad. You should have made Chad, you should have gone into the relationship with Chad having his own things. Not only a business, not only family inheritance, but you should have ensured that you have something when time things go, alright, you can back up on. Why did that take him for? Because obviously, you don't have nothing for sure. Oh, I am independent. What you do with him then? Make it make sense. Why you give the man the people in bed for later, you know? A year first man buy you that. Why you give the boy that the bed for later, you know? You know, say you use things to old man because you want to muggle on the world and you are alone in a competition. You are alone in a competition. Immaculate never give you nothing. They never award you. And you come around and look it. Me just ask these questions because it really doesn't make no sense to come out and make a video. Because you're very educated. So why you want to belittle yourself like that? All up your head and have standards. Let Chad alone be chastised by the internet. Why you want to come out and give the internet the hand when you know so for your crutches and take man the argument start from? Eh? I never Chad that take the man them as much as we go like more girl than you, and you did that take the man them in the man house. Remember that's your pattern. Remember that is your pattern. Why loud fashion give up on you? Explain that to the people. And you're all little bit busy. You're all busy. Yeah, it doesn't matter who you are or how eloquently you speak. It doesn't make you an individual. Where's your morals? Where are your morals? Yeah, Barbie Slims. What want my baby? Where are your morals? Everybody chastising the man and nobody realizing that when you chastise the man, you're disrespecting and degrading the female's vagina. Nobody don't see that because why should you chastise this individual for she, when she used to take him, then you say exchange body fluids. So if you're going to call him Batman, how much him deposit in a she? How much? I'm just asking. Unreasonable things, you know. It's called relationship. And she should have stand up. And this is what I don't like about a relationship. You see, if me and a boy, then me go tell you the truth. You see, if me and a boy, then I care over break off. I could have feel fault or my fault. There is one thing you know about a road. I will never come in a public, and if me even the argument even happen in a public, one thing I am what pinch mom say my baby, one thing I am going to say. For the years I've been with him, I know that he have some form of flares, but it is no form of connotation to homosexuality. It has no connotation to homosexuality. So I know that's my man. You understand me? One thing we can say with him is not a divide, SheBada. You get what I say? He not so old. Me not see nobody in him phone. Me not see no this and me not see no that. Now, you see, even if that happened, the time when me forgive you in the relationship and deal with you, so till the ice water me put malice now and kick off, I cannot come in public and say, you know how much things I cover up for you. Remember you did a so good and me forgive you. What does that make me? That make me a licky back. My mouth supposed to smell like balls or pubic ear. Me not ask you, cause sometimes balls licking a body hole depending on how long it be. And me don't know if me just scrape shit off of the balls. Me don't know cause when me a suck it, me suck it deep, wickedly. Me take pleasure and pride, I think me at the exam. Yeah, for sure. But nevertheless it's not about me. No, I don't know how I reach so I can't come back in the people. I say I go far. I go Kim Marie at about 8-4 time, then I never know says out the road you live, Kim Marie. I never know it's out the road you live. Because no care what time of day you have to use headphone. Kim Reader when you ever get independent. And when you can blast your own sound in your house. When you have blast your own so because every day depend on earphone time. No matter what time of day, I could have 1 o'clock in the morning, I come on at earphone time. You get up and sleep, man. I come together, it came real. And you really want me to give me? No, man, you look like I trust me, I trust the beer. You look like I trust me, I trust the hot beer. Yeah. Kisses are work. Huh? Then Kimberly didn't right. You're not right, Kimberly. How much numbers you work with?
Yes, I talking.
How much numbers?
What's that disgusting, man?
Lad, my love, take time with me.
Sure.
Take time with me, my baby. But a long time I had a year fault. Because boy, you think say, as somebody me attack to. Eh? You never know. She with my money in the class. And she got with 15,000 in the class. And if my rubber road in here today, you say a bad man, and I want back my money, which is true. Which is true. Mr. Keith, you can't relax. Then after me not jump up. Now we are talking about child. I see one piece of string around here, so every time it pick up on my bottom. I don't know my bottom thing so you can't feel thread. I mean I like sex. I get spanked, you know, then something turn me off. No, I mean I like you pinch me either. Yeah, better you come up. Auntie. Yes, my love. I'm not start make change out of my money on the Richie.
So now you put it down for take the beer money out there.
Well, you never have to change it. I did the bingo not change my money. I have $50,000 more and put on the bingo board, you know. Teacher, yeah, I want to study. How do you do with your map? See, tell some map that they fire. Show me how to play bingo, man. See me that play bingo, yeah. Some book them, then book your start, yeah. Yeah, back to the matter and now. So Chad, go and big up yourself. Everybody else say, you know, well Chad, come here now, because you give me a little quiet. Like when I don't deal with she now, Chad, come here. How long till you want to get famous? Let me tell you something about you now, Chad. You are the uptown boy with like the dirty life. Yeah. You see like how Roger is a dirty girl and want uptown life. Because Quiet Perry is a dirty batty man and enough people don't believe me now. Quiet Perry is a dirty batty man. Enough people don't believe me. Just to them care themselves. Yes, and you know, and you this and you dirty batty man. And nobody don't believe me. And they don't want to chastise Chad. Chad remind me of Quiet Perry. Chad said, and the homosexuality thing, that has never crossed my mind. It has, I've never even, I don't even want to talk about
Lord Jesus. The whole house have flu, she said.
Quiet, no, them dirty. Yeah, for sure. The whole of them is just a dirty batty man. Dirty batty man. Dirty batty man. And you know, say people, you see all that funny?
And they get together, sugar.
You know, so them always want to talk to me. And I don't like, I want to say me seriously, don't like them come. I don't like batty people, you know. I don't like dirty batty men. I don't like dirty batty man. I don't like a dirty batty man. I don't like dirty batty men. Don't like, and I don't like boy with very pretentious.
I must remember to call them people. Yeah.
I don't like boy with pretentious either. Well, come and go like them as something and they are not. I don't like it. Hello, come out for this mama blood finger boy. Hello, nastiness. And come play with my good old. Oh. Yeah man, I don't like it for true people. I don't. Chad said, Chad, if you're not batty man, the batty part is supposed to affect you. You not have your crowd. That means say everybody out the road. But them not say Chad, them say from school days. Come here, Chad. Then why you never tell us say I'm from school days, them have it to say yeah, Chad, Chaddy. Chaddy. Them say from school days, yeah, Chaddy. Eh? Them say from school days, you're girly. And I pay a batty rider, you're weird. Then why you gotta take up woman? Why I don't know one can bite up more than one can show? Why you gotta take up woman? You know, just take up woman too, you know what you do? You take up girl in a limelight. And because you want the crowd, but you big for go up on Jeffrey. Where you big for go up on Jeffrey for? Look how you look different than the whole away. Ain't come your girlfriend. Look how you look different from the whole away, my auntie. Look how your skin chrome like you sleep in a milk and bathe in a avian water. Eh? Your skin chrome and sure you like publicity. Come on, know where you do on Jeffrey program. I make our Jeffrey look by your side with you. You're lucky by taking on the interview, Jeffrey never get you. You're lucky. You know, I could have sit in front of me so and come after the interview in peace. Eh? As girly as they made me a year going back. You have to go see if you mean it. Yeah? No, it's true. Me never time. Charlie, let me tell you something. You see me? Call me anything at all you want to call me. Me not have a time to prove nothing to the world. And one thing I learned in life, the world now go see me as so good. The world now go see me as take cocky. Them now go see me. So them go always have with them having a for them head about me. Me not have nothing to clear up like Visine to red eye. Me not have nothing to clear up, my love. Me. Then when me could escape from a walk and tell the world about me, it's not bad thing, anything at all you think about me. Maybe me so good, me don't know, supposed to see a whole heap of time you dream, and you don't even plan for dream about this, and you dream about that. A whole heap of time. So anything your mind tell you about me, work with that shit, you know. Oh, work with it. You go come tell me, SheBada, you broke, of course I broke. But one broke all in your mouth and in your hole. I broke, of course. Anything, SheBada, you have no clothes, then when me I do with clothes. When me really do with clothes and everybody strip for take pleasure. Everybody strip for take pleasure. My physique look good. After my belly not bigger than my back. Eh? SheBada, you ugly. Man not dig out face, them I work with mouth. No man not see your beauty and jerk off on it. You have to skin out your hole, you could have pretty like Lisa and them want to see where you work with. So everything wanna come to me with a boy still out there for me. Cause I want you one boy say want me clean him rifle. I don't know how which gunman that, so I don't know if him buy a gun and want me clean it. In here say me clean rifle, bro. The boy say, I you clean up my rifle. I say anytime you're ready. Cause one thing with me when you text me them way they may text you back. So nobody can say, look how me I flirt with SheBada. SheBada swear, say I get anything at all they text me, I text you back. Remember me and you did this thing together, you know, we are work. Boy, I want you something out there. I say, when? I'm ready right now. Yeah? How big it become? I want to stretch my to go leave for my mouth and it come with gravy. Wally and extra vein. Okay. I like the extra vein aside of the. Yeah? You smell a powder. Only be moved, you're nasty. I was classy, you know. I say I pay a mosquito by me or chew me a lose. I wonder if I'm saying. Yeah? Then when you gonna tell me say make me feel bad. Nobody on the app can make me feel bad. And try to have the app dry because you want fame. You want fame so bad they not advertise the business them where you have. Then what kind of business they have I call a man? Or a family inheritance? What kind of business they have? They child. Tell me the truth from you born and grow and have the complexion. They not buying a bed yet. Child on the bed part hurt me differently. You know come your daughter. From you born with a complexion, they have the education, they you not buying a bed. Cause when all this said and done, you know, me not ask no question. Where your bed there? Look how you chrome. And then they want to chat me say every day me dey on my fridge top me more than Chad. Me more than Chad. Chad you could have never muggle for me all out the road when you there sands. And you in a little battery rider, you stand up with Una wire, that's the girl me attack. And you could have never hype on me, you not have no bed. And them a cuss me and want me for fret worry and worry. No way was saying. I call her uptown look good man don't have no BED. Yeah? Don't have no BED. The only thing Chad have in their name is the lease. And the lease alone them have. Well at least you have something at least to own. Or when you go own that. Yeah? Yeah? Me no know. Me no know. Then your color so I you not have no bed and everybody with the banana stain complexion and you get a fight for one furnitures. Not furniture, you know, because them can't pronounce it better. Furnitures. You never know. And the girl move out everything with the man gear, but she not have nothing in her life either, but at least her whole gear or something the man needs to need to buy she furniture. And she take care of furniture by man. And when the woman blood finger, furniture expensive. No man, furniture expensive man. A real estate man, furniture expensive. Cause furniture just a carry so, it just a carry down the line. And then she take up Chada, no say Chada picnic. Then come in a bright girl, Miss Immaculate. Then you take up baggage and know say you walk with luggage. I'm gonna care this. And no, nobody can chat to me. So I have no, remember say chat color eye. Chat color eye and I'm very educated and eloquent. Then chat used to go Immaculate. So. Live! More if Chad used to go Immaculate. Chad complexion eye and Chad don't hold nothing in a life but him heartbeat. Eh? Chad complexion eye. And look how all Jai want kick out my little man giver. Look how Jai want kick out my saving pan. And I make the whole of my dollar kind and $5 kind and $10 kind them roll out. And say me for have something in life. Mother have, father have, blesses the child that have his own. I want to send that video you go get Jai. And say look for Mr. Uptown. Now have nothing in a life and you just. You want me to do? Oh. And 10,000 chain. You see that boy is a chain grabber. I feel say Chadisha. You see Chadi is a chain grabber. Yeah. Chadi is a chain grabber. Yeah. Chadisha not to do that. I call her now work again because the whole way about it in a battle. I call her now work again. And he's well spoken. Tubes. Tubes. And he's also well poised. Roger, see something you're gonna lick it down. Remember your body desperate, Roger, run down this. Remember you have a desperation in your bottom. Run down Chadisha. Take her. Yeah? Now ask you, Roger, you can't miss this for the Christmas. And what do you, remember what you did tear up your bottom in Roger? And now you got a mending product. Chadisha. Is it Chadi? Okay. Tyler like and the 200 like naked things. Spice Girls. Yeah. Can you imagine you and Chada songs? Clear the way. I'm a teen the pirate, clear the way. I'm a teen the pirate. I make a song my mama singing madam. I think they yeah. Yeah. Big A Wagwan, my love. Wagwan. But this is the same life. But put all fun and joke aside, Chadisha. If Chadisha was a different man, she'd have hurt that lady there, that girl. She'd have hurt her and not on a big crutches girls on the app. When you say Chadisha, and when I class Chadisha, and when I carry on the sisters, when I carry on the daughters, you understand when I carry on the niece, when I carry on the nephew, I don't know, you just say, I can't believe the family line. You understand what I say? No, but I don't lie, me I tell. We have to understand some man when them have woman, you know, and for cover up them little sins, you know. You understand me? For cover up them little sins, they will hurt, you know. They will hurt, you know. Let me tell you something. You said baby father and baby mother share the nastiest set of experiences where the world not supposed to know. You never know that. So when a man confide in a, worst Chadisha sit down so. Chad, me can't understand how you sit down so, you know. I just can't understand how you sit down so. You well poison a boy. I say this and I have nothing for you. I wonder if you in the runner up, I don't know how much. And I don't know where you're running up to, you know. But you still like you wait for your name for call. I Miss Universe. I Miss Instastellar. I don't know your wine and tradition. I don't know, I not mouth you, I not trouble you. Because your skin cleaner than my own. All when una broke, una look rich. And Shadisha would have really broke, you know. You know, say Chad would have really broke. You know, come for think of it, him only have complexion rich. Yeah, man. If nobody ever look at me in a life and tell me say I'm worthless, I don't want to work. I cost them, you see. What me I work for? And Chad I work and I buy nothing in a life. Then my Chad do with the money now, Jesus. Oh, my belly pain. Oh, my belly a cramp, my man. You the things that me birth and bring Chad. The things that my Chad do make my... Can't bother with this. It's too vibrant, say. I can't bother. It now work out. It just now work out for me. For true. It just now give me. Me I hold it, man. Yeah, man. Any old chat did go on like a real man. Any old chat did go on like a real man, he would have me a will. When I say a will, I mean child, I'm in a spin. I'm in a tech eye color boy. I'm in a text touch boy. Cause them can't turn up my belly bottom. You understand me? I'm in a tech them. But any way they go on like a real man, they make me lose all myself. From me see a child in a depend. Yeah, play with the thing. Play with the thing. No, for sure.
A bottle?
Up on the white and the own bottle. But look like we have the battle clothes. But just to ask you. I look like me have the battle clothes, but you want on the battle, you have your visa. A different climate, we now wear whole heap of clothes now like we have asthma. Right now we are stripped naked in a bikini. Now I ask you, mosquito bother me. Are you on the battle? Lady, you don't know me, no. Oh. Me not have no battle clothes. I should have asked me if I want battle. I wish I the cold more, I feel like a 2-cent cat like a Josie. Josie. Knock out and get too much dreams. Our dreams we know we can even have time for dream. As a queen to wear a clap at a convention, mosquito and to we want that intense to keep concert because I pay young in your ears. Go on here, girl. I don't trouble people, you know. I don't want nobody trouble me. Worse like how my breast them and come. Yeah. I don't want nobody trouble me. Exactly, Jess. Nobody. I want me to talk about again. I don't remember, you know. Yeah. Happy wife. Then Chris really graduated from the relationship. I tell you, say, no, I don't know where the man-made storm though. But I see the man-made storm, you see. You see when the storm come, people, for those who never there. I see when the storm come, it lift up some people. Bathe them, brush them teeth. Yeah, man. You lift up Jake's and bathe him and brush Jake's teeth. And say, go on by your way now, cough and laugh. You break no bad. Cough and laugh. Me I tell you. You know say Jake's go up and pop the balloon and refuse mackerel. Gone are the days. First time Jake's that have to hold up on something. We got no hope. You know, them have to come back and talk about Jake's look good. Eh? And then happy wife, she lives in a fear bed on her side one dodo. And Chris, remember the pampas them for take off. You know? Happy wife, me not telling like call your children. Call your children. No, you don't want nobody in your business. At least Chris leave when the roof put up. Because night you could have fallen in your forehead. Remember for your back in there, you know? Night you could have beat your forehead like a kettle drum. So at least Chris pay the honors and leave when the ceiling gone over your head. You can't too blame him. Then you think say Chris did want to boom boom there. Remember later you always assume position. You not even have no catchphrase. You can't even get Chris Hood up. Remember you don't have no catchphrase. Oh you mean Chris Wicked? Where Chris Wicked with? Come talk to me. Where Chris Wicked with? Come here. Explain where Chris Wicked with. If the argument is true and Chris gone. Chris would not even gone. Chris gone get him Hood with. Good God man. Chris gone get him Hood with him so come back. I'm not going to be the lady dead pan and hold him off to stand up and watch her and see if she gone for true. Remember Chris named upon everything, you know? All our bird paper. Yeah, so what you say? Chris not gone. Chris is coming back. And Chris inherit everything. Remember she baptized in a Chris, you know? Chris pop a piece of Sarafina upon her. Freedom is coming tomorrow. Mm-hmm. I don't want to turn too much sideways because I don't want to favor diamond. Yeah. Sideways. If I turn sideways too much, I'm going to favor diamond for sure. I don't like it. Yeah. So I can't believe that Chris gone. But I can't believe it. If every minute you take Chris for granted, I'll even for your deathbed, and know you need your Bible, and your consecrated olive oil, and your 90 foot and read your scripture, put a Psalms 91, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High, shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Remember you can't move, so that first part there your own. We know definitely say you abide. We know you're abiding. Yeah, if I even that. If it's even that, you come and tell the people themselves, them for chat about themselves. And you walk, all when you lay down and make content about people, you don't take your illness serious, you know? You don't take your illness serious. It's Rosalie called Chris. You should have never come out for her. Rosalie called Chris for your nastiness. So why they put up say Chris gone? She not ask the Chris and she walk ask the Chris. And she walk ask the Chris to see where Destiny want everybody come up foreign without visa. Yeah. So the love tap on Chris making Chris no wicked. The lady making no says that paid marriage. It's a paid program. Yeah, Chris is just gonna get him good weight. I tell you say Chris now gonna work. Chris have to stand up and watch the lady die. Chris have to stand up and watch the lady go home. Remember I need the pan all our wealth and our health. Yeah. Then you think say SheBada Chris? Remember for your mouth, she have to take the wood in there, you know? Sometimes she have to say, Chris, just give me them, let me suck it. And she flick out the denture. She just open up her brake front and take out her crackery. And the wood just gone in. She can't shut her mouth in because her front teeth them gone. She can't shut her mouth and Chris still bore her. Chris still bore her mouth. And when she comes up, and we still can just push it in because the teeth not there. Remember the wall not there? Fear Jericho fall down. Yeah. I don't know who's shouting at the lady mouth, but Jericho fall down. Yeah, go away, Big A. Big A, you gone. Sharon Wama. Big A, where you go? Big A, you go like you're a girl of importance. Eh? You go like you have any other important business to take care of. One, yeah? Yeah, one, yeah. You see we just sit down on people. Shibi, can I come and pick you up on my bike? Lady Guana, you know see Rosalina have no body, she have back. At first me see them say cock up your back on the bike. Me say all she a push out, there is no bottom. Rosalina done ban yet, you know. Me say Rosalie make the bike, make the big bike favor fudge box. You know the bike that my man used to sell ice cream for? Fudge it. Me say, when I see Rosalie on the bike, I know the bike I got tilt, you know. I know the bike I got tilt. Yeah? I say, the child come over like a hurricane shutter. They know how she come over the bike, so, and them know, so them are going to make me more tired, you know. I say Rosalie just big, she bigger than everything. Then you know, say, and some gunman pants.
Rosalie just catch on all the combat.
All the clover? All the clover?
All big body.
All you brave. You know, so when you go on, you have to repent.
Come and say body.
No, she not no back to my back. Of course, I see somebody cock up them back, so. And I ask if Rosalie never did try cock out, and every time she cock out, is a different layer back come out. Is a different layer back come out. Is that she just not get no peace. The lady go on, man, the lady go on the Kawasaki. She go on the Kawasaki, and then the rider, she fear bye-bye ankle alone. Me don't know who trouble her pants, you know, but her pants flary like Ding Dong Crew. Her pants flary, my love. Me not trouble them, my love. No, me not in a lie. I thought it was Rosalie riding the bike after Akeem go up on the bike. I don't say Akeem. Everything just vanished. Me just see the bike and move, and the new bike them. AI really is a bitch, eh? AI is a bitch. Because when I see Rosalie slow over the bike, then with the helmet, the caca fall, look how the helmet to that crack. Because I know Rosalie it cannot go in a helmet. Da da dee. I never see Precious ride a bike yet. And da da do. I say, when me look at him last, then I all the sex would have go walk up on top of who, because either way nothing at the day, you know. It's a retarded couple, this pan happen when you think about it, them could have subscribed to Handicap now. Call up on the Liberty. I say the 0 overshadow the 1 on the bike. Normally when them stand up, them favor 1,000. Walk good ass! Good ass to them, because you want good ass to them! Walk out with your friend Umbrella. Where you go? I don't like your style. So everything good in the uptown area? Carpacetic? Alright, good ass! Yeah. But not tell no lie. I can't understand the ratio. Somebody explain that figure there for me, because I don't know them big money there, you know. You know, I don't know, I only know dollars and cents. I don't know them big figure there. It's a big rotted figure on the bike. I don't know them big figure there, you know, people. You say Jesus save you when you see the bike and ride by itself. I say Rosalie can't balance, man. I wonder if she used to do skating when she young. Because I think she alone up on the bike, I couldn't find the young man. I couldn't find the young man. I don't like how diamond leg them look. I don't like how diamond leg them look. Diamond leg them favor one youth, and the people in the comment wicked. But diamond look young for your age. Diamond look young, a lot of shots favor parachute. I don't like how like them come together like the foreign matters them gone. Like the foreign matters them just decide to me I go away now, you know. For sure. I don't like how I like them look. See, somebody says them think it was AI. For true, me not like all like them look my baby. Something not going when I Something not going when I right for true. Me not like how I put them looking at the shots. You know, me not like it. Me not like, and I saw you look. Yeah, girl, when me say, but them and have the hip, where them a hip there. Jesus deliver me soul, where them a hip gone. Like somebody a rob them in her sleep. You know, say them a pick her. Where it there? Jesus the lady walk across cartel stage with that hip and now we can't find that hip. I want to figure it out, Barrett. Because them are straight like one athlete. Me can't find the hip. You know, so that lady there lose herself in her sleep. Why she not wake up and search under the sheet? You remember the BBL? Where the BBL there? Don't be surprised if you don't figure out with the hip man, you know. Oh, because them a walk a thief from them one and them, I not trust them. That's why anytime I go in a shelter, I asleep, I take out my hole and put in my bosom. Yeah, can nobody now go with my pum pum, where's my pum pum so good? And people may hear and talk about it. Yeah, some of them not even know so them get it. And what they may hear a boy a pass, and some never know a battery that they get in and never know. The boy say one thing with she be pum pum sweet. And I say, oh my God, but I don't know this individual. Yeah, the youth did that and say, I say, I rev it out last night, but I know I did feel a little alkaline in it, but I thought it was nightmare. Yes, my love. I said that that's why I'm not sleeping in public. And if I'm doing that, I take out my pum pum, put it in my bosom. Because nobody now going to take it and go with it, my love, and I can't find it. I came clear the ear with Jaden situation. You know, it's a new scary. Come here. Yeah, one of them will walk on the internet and look for story. You know, all the little spirit want to wash off. Akeem come up and clear the ear. Akeem not clear no ear. Akeem don't clear no ear, my love. You can't make Akeem say Akeem head favor square, it favor box. Akeem not clear no ear. Oh. But they want to make, they always want me to seem like the bad guy. I even make the phone call and I do the things them. Him not even pay the money because he's not the one paying the money. So they can't make them fool about Akeem and this and Akeem and that. And figure it out for clean them teeth, them dirty. Them dirty.
Hi.
Sir, I'm full up and my man a beat out my blow out. I can't play no match. My man no want to see me play no match with no man. You hear?
What is?
Worse, him not understand what you say. My thing say me a geek way. I can't take them people and send my request every minute, man. I start telling him to be a bad man, don't man, wicked man. I can't play no match. Christmas are coming. I think Christmas are coming. I shall start hustling now. Oh, Jesus. Tomorrow I have about 16 match to play here, people, so I put on the money. But that's the Christmas are coming now. I just can't feel the Christmas. I just can't feel the Christmas. I told them I kind of feel the Christmas when the boy stop by, you know. When the boy stop by, I'm frightened. You see me hold, I clutch my pearls, and I say, ah! Yeah, tomorrow I play 16 matches. Put them on the lunch money, on the work money. If you don't have bus fare, put it down to a taxi fare, put it on gas money too. Put it down, come and support. Tomorrow I'm a big match. I'm a big match. Yeah man, bring the L card. Tomorrow I'm a big match. Tomorrow I'm a big blowout match. Yeah. I want everybody to know. Make sure they know. Repeat, run with this, put it up on the status seminar. Put it up on the status seminar. Tomorrow I'm a big match. My big rated match. Everybody must come with them lunch money, everything. Bring the eye color. 1 year after me no want Chad come. Me no want Chad come along. Chad remind me of time a quiet period. Chad remind me of quiet period for true. Me no want Chad come. Where you show me? Cause me not see nothing where you show me, I know. Where you show me? Where you show me? Where you show me, drunk crow? I would this about me and Jaden. No, me and Jaden I play the match. After me can't play match with Jaden. Jaden too powerful, you know. Eh? Jaden too powerful from Jaden take off the green hoodie where TikTok liar again for way after she goes it up. Jaden just a flourish so TikTok liar did that hold him down. That's what I strongly believe. She just a hold him down. Who that? One thing I forgot to say somebody.
SheBada.
Yoga yo. Yeah. YNG still there? Why you say my sound bias? Hey YNG, why you say my sound bias with the chat situation? YNG gone? Why you say my sound bias with the chat situation she talk about? But how my sound bias now? How my sound bias now, my baby? What make you say my sound bias now? I never see a message in my baby hush. What make you say my sound bias? Why? Why you say that? Explain to me. Cause I him load up the thing. And why shouldn't he? Why shouldn't he? Let me ask you a question, YNG. Let us pick the script. First more, me highlight some things. It might not make sense to you, but me highlight them. But them will come back home and make sense. It's 2026. It's technology. Right? So remember 2026 and technology, right? I'm going to ask you a question again. If it was the man who out there flinging cocky and bringing STI or STD come get the lady, you would feel appreciative of the fact that a female load up a man. All of you guys would sit in the comment section and say that I saw woman for load up them enough time. Enough man get load up on this, enough woman will be safe. True or false? Right? It can never be load up when the relationship is brought outside. Meaning that other people are come in the relationship now. Meaning that more than one partners in the relationship. You get me? So if it's a case where she is being very promiscuous, why shouldn't the man load it up? If it had been Chad, on the other hand, who did a flashing cocky like a ratchet knife, she would have loaded it up. If she not loaded it up today, she'd have loaded it up tomorrow. She'd have tell somebody and get the message across even though she's not doing it. Because we know to send the message across. No, it shouldn't be a problem. And I cannot be biased when the female has a pattern. YNG. The female has a pattern, so how am I biased? If that's her pattern, it makes it load up from now because it's hurting others. You get my YNG? So it's not about being biased. The reason why most of us females might feel away because it's gender. Nothing more. When I always tell us, say, we don't put gender over what is right. We don't put gender over morals. It cannot work. So whether the man want to load it up or load it down, why are you defending such form of infidelity? Other part that we can't understand. How is it going to help our future granddaughter, our future daughters, our future females, the future wives, the future nurses, the future doctors, the future teachers? How is it going to help them if you and I defend situations like these? Remember Slickiana. Remember Slickiana. Remember Peter Gay. You see the truth is staring in the face, you know. You see, we're not rationalizing the situation properly. If I am well educated, right? Or fairly educated, why do I need to carry myself in such a pattern? Answer the question. So you see, Biggie, it makes no sense we walk on pig's side if we're not going to analyze the situation and see how carnage it be. Because you should never be in a relationship. If you know the relationship is going sour, all you have to do is cut on good terms. You understand what I say? Now, if you are at fault in the relationship, and this is the question, this is the thing, a lot of males and females both alike. You see, when you're gonna find a new partner, the person who did it, we do not get bored too, no. We don't get boring too, no, sorry. You understand me? I don't want to cut ties, and I don't know how to cut ties. This is how most relationship end, where you give me a bone and we're done. Why a relationship have to end like that? If you want me to understand, me not understand that. If I start busy, yeah, no, why? Why? This is the thing. She is well educated. She can take care of herself. So you don't need to run programs like these. You're no better than the TikTokers and the rankers who are walk a prank and a scam. It's a pattern. Wanna target a particular set of men and wanna keep targeting, just like some men. Them quickly breed you, for abuse you. It's their pattern. Them come and tell you, baby, me love you, and you believe them until them settle with you. It's the settlement, you know, it's the settling part of the relationship is the hardest part. Once them settle down with you, that's the time the problems start. Them stop seeing you as all you expect them to see you. Don't believe that men alone stay so, females stay so. See, we have a prime example there. You're well educated, you're not bad looking. You understand me? What is the problem? Why you have to live like this? No one is asking. No one is asking. Why do you have to live like this? Obviously, you want Chad a scammer. Obviously, you and Chad a scammer. I mean, I ask the question, you know. You and Chad a scammer. You know why? If you have to have hand-me-down, a travel with in a newborn relationship, it is sad on your part. You and a man go rent a place where you have to furnish the place. Come on, girl, you and Chad a scammer. I'm a script this and a man. You and Chad a scammer. I not ask you no. Something not pen out right. Something just not penning out right. Only into fraud. Me not ask you na only in a fraud. This is not entrepreneurial liberty. Yeah. One can't be entrepreneur and not live so. This is deplorable. Me not care what no one say. This is deplorable. And nobody not talking about that. We don't have too much free time for the hand to be so careless, the business people. But Chad only have complexion and nothing more. Chad is nobody. Chadisha is nobody. It's true. It's just the truth. Because if it were a different case where them say me for analyze it, number one, I'm gonna say the two of them careless and them into fraud. They are into fraud. I would have said that, and if nobody asked me why, look at the liberty. Look at the liberty, and they are stating that they are entrepreneurs. And look at the liberty. That liberty makes sense. Where he got nothing and she have to care about inheritance. Eh? Then she not nobody could have give them this, so she and Chad start over, then she not plan to start over. Then it's all asking she change man, so Pia still keep the furniture. And she move it and go and I bet you she got no more relationship with the same furniture. That's why you don't envy nobody. It's not an easy road. You see the glamour and the glitter and you think a better road. Who feels it knows? No, you never know. Yeah, them are low life. Two of them are low life. It is sad. It is so sad. But if sons are keep on the present on the body as a living sacrifice. See your life funny. What you guys prioritizing? And then my mother want to beat me for buy bed and this and that. And talk about mother and father have blessed the child that have his own and them eye color people are careless and worthless. Don't to candy with the lash have more things than child. And every day I get up on the customer about myself and my deep freeze where me buy. My money buy. The stool I have my foot on, my patio set. Every single thing. These are materialistic things though. These are material things, you know, but nevertheless, we just have said. And when you see child outside, you know, respect him based on his image, not realizing that he's careless. I'm a map. Thank you, my baby. Me I block you. Me I block you. Yeah. Who careless like Quiet Perry? From when I know Quiet Perry don't want to work and him don't own a business. Tantan Decia more ambitious than him. When I see carelessness from Quiet Perry, I open my talk now him start sell poppy. I open my talk him start sell poppy. Him start sell something. Look at Quiet Perry, don't own a business, not doing anything for himself, though it never work. All of them are thief and tell one of this, them into fraud, but we not believe, and we not have to believe. We never know, we not for only look on it, we only envy people, and that is why when envy become a downfall, the scripture says, envy good gifts. Envy good gifts. That is why I not compare yourself and bad mind people for them have, are run go be happy for people with them have. You have that, you have it. Me not have to pay it no mind and have to see how it fit you. You say me know from day one say you're a thief, me not even look your way. Not where you have me eat. Not where you have me want. So me try my hardest that everything where you have I don't look at. You understand me? Because you're not going to get me for congratulate you based on the fact that I know say you're a thief. You can't treat me them way there. You can't treat me them way there. So when people come on the internet and say, SheBada, you're so insensitive. No, I'm not. Rosalie get up every day and cry when she want pity and don't remember the evil where she do people. But she come back again and who she cry in front of, she come and say a mind game they use for Uno. And it just fly over on the head until she come back and cry out her one eye and I look at gifts I send. You understand me? Because I saw on a led for the spirit to buy and believe everything when I sip on the app. Every single thing when I sip on the app and that when I led on myself. Yeah. You see the people in their Airbnb? It's a 2-bedroom Airbnb. It's a 2-bedroom Airbnb for all 4 of them. And none of them are a couple. And them are trying because the thing say that is life, and that is goat, and that is alright. Them are trying make on a thing so. It's a 2-bedroom Airbnb and if the mind shop a 1-bedroom so. And then just go and bounce it in the living room and before them do like them clean up. You don't realize. But because from the other end it look promising. Why you think the whole of we clean up yes alone and make yes look good? Because I yes we are the live. And not how much wallpaper we put up it about trick on them. And I never know that. That's why Pandangles not frighten me. If I still have a uniform from SheBada goes to school now, I'm like that show that too, you know. I was such a child. Which I'm still a child. Yeah. But nevertheless, only make them trick on them. These are the stuff where I go on behind closed door. All of them something I go on behind closed door. And when I come and I talk it, when I say my bad mind, remember when I walk and buy pandangles in and false narrative. Mosquito bite me, you see, and I can't see them. When I walk and buy pandangles and false narrative, nobody can trick me up on the app. Nobody can come and rum. The funny part about life is I can come and use somebody car and trick on the same have car. When him have the bike now, you realize say him bike friendly. And the first him own a wheels. You know see it? All along when I say the vehicle for him. All along. If you think of the girl when you jump in a car front of Charlene, Una Charlene. All along, you know. And you see, it make the bike now like it just a come with the vehicle. All along, you not see the shreds. That's so people use things that only for boy who don't want to carry girl. Because they might drive them friend beast. Yeah, and anytime they want to come look for them friend with leg, them can get some pum pum. And for them get the pum pum, the truth can reveal them don't get your dignity. But you got to back off. You never know. All of a sudden, talk to me. You can know what is yours. One thing we can't fake what is ours, you know, we can't fake what is ours. If you notice. You cannot fake what is yours. You know that? You can never fake. You can pretend what is not with what is not yours, but you cannot fake what is yours. Check the levels. Check the levels. You can master a vehicle where you come up and show say you have your vehicle this, and you buy something cheaper than that. Than where your vehicle, you buy cheaper than the vehicle. Are you ready for the buy? Come on, somebody. Children say mind game and beat the internet and never know say so much of my black brothers and sisters don't. But then again, you can't blame them, you know. You cannot blame them for using mind game for only. You know why? They might execute what they plan to execute, and you are by the execution. You can't blame them. You're not smart enough. You never know. Of course, people perish because of lack of knowledge. That is why people will not like me, because I cannot be everybody's friend. Because me now sit down with you and you can't. The first thing people are going to do, I tell you a bag of lies. Me and you are going to be friends. Why are you lying to me? I'm not asking you about your secret, but don't lie to me about wealth. You're going to try and go on like you're hyper than me, you're more than me. That's the first case in becoming a friend. If you ever check Jamaicans here, if you just meet somebody, they want to outdo you. Why the competition? We are buddies. Literally. That is why me and them cannot be friends. Because if you watch all of them on the app, them try outdo them one another. And all them do are wear clothes and the clothes don't look good on them, because guess what? Them can't wear clothes are wear them. So if them are go somewhere, we want to outdo them in a makeup, we want to outdo this one in that ear. No. What fit you, what suits you? Them don't even know themselves. People might love you tomorrow. Big up on a nice, clean, stay good self. I'm going to suck off something now and brush my teeth with it. Later, you good body people.